just want to talk about this Kodak situation. Seeing Kodak Black just got arrested early today or yesterday. He got arrested, man, which is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Well, I take it back. It's not really crazy, just like, and it's not even surprising because this guy seems to continue to get in trouble, man, which is wild. Like he's a dope rap artist, man. I'm a big fan of Kodak Black. I like a lot of his music, man, but it seems that I think he really have a drug problem. You know what I mean? And I don't think a lot of people that's hanging around him really trying to tell him or really trying to help him. Like, listen, man, like you need to get some help, dog. You know what I mean? Like, yes, he's the breadwinner making all the money. He's the famous one, but I'm like, somebody got to get in this guy's ear to really tell him, like, listen, man, you really need to get some help. So let's read the TMC article, and I think he got a bond today as well. I'm going to play that news clip, but let's read the TMZ article right quick. So the TMZ article says Kodak Black just got hit with a new rap, drug trafficking. So this is his mugshot right here. So it says 8:46 a.m. in an arrest affidavit obtained by TMZ, cops said officers in Orlando found a pink bag with MDMA and $37,000 in a car during a bust in November. Oh, this happened in November. Kodak Black is back in the clique, and this time is for allegedly trafficking drugs. The rapper was arrested Wednesday and booked into the Orange County Corrections Department for trafficking methamphetamine. Wow, meth, a synthetic drug that acts as a stimulant, according to the official records. Kodak posed for his Kodak moment behind bars. As you can see, he looks pretty damn serious with his wild dreadlocks sprouting in all directions. KB's attorney, Bradford Cohen, went into detail about the incident, telling TMZ Kodak's arrest was a coordinated surrender related to a November 2025 case in which a police officer searched a vehicle with one passenger who was not Kodak. Cohen said cops found a bag containing several items, including a bottle of prescription cough syrup. And that's what I know is a lot of rappers be drinking that cough syrup, man, which is wild. And I think a lot of rappers are drinking that cough syrup for like the last maybe 10 years or so. You know what I mean? So I think that's one of the drugs that he's kind of addicted to as well. It says the lawyer plans to fight the trafficking charge, which he says has a weak legal basis and is a common theme when it comes to arresting Kodak. Cohen summed it up this way: we look forward to yet another fruitful resolution to another case that should have never been filed. As everyone knows, this isn't the first time Kodak has gotten tossed in jail. Kodak has a long history of police busts for drug possession, weapon possession, assault and battery, and trespassing. Yeah, for real, man, because it's like, it seemed like every maybe few months or so, this guy getting arrested, you know what I'm saying, getting caught with drugs and stuff. There's so many videos that this guy getting arrested. And like I say, man, he's a dope rap hip hop artist. You know what I'm saying? One of the best in the game, but it's like he has a drug problem, man. So let's look at some of the photos that TMZ got right here that shows, some of the stuff that the police took a picture of. So this right said Kodak Black busted with MDMA and 37,000 cash. Cops dropped pics. So I guess they took pictures and stuff. So it says Kodak Black was busted with MDA in a fat wad of cash during the 2025 incident that led to his arrest in Florida on Wednesday. So these right here is some pictures right here. Let me see if I can. So some pictures right here. Pink scissors. Hmm. Pink bag. That was the bag that was in the car, and a handgun. Wow. It said police said it looked like the same bag that was seen in the picture on Kodak's Instagram the week before. Cops said they also found a distant gun-shaped lighter in the bag that Kodak also appeared to flaunt on social media. Okay, so it said Kodak wasn't arrested at the time, but last month cops said they got a report that the MDA they found weighed 25.35 grams, well over the trafficking weight of 14 grams. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. So that's some of the pictures that I did from his Instagram that showed that, this was in what they found in the car at the time. So let's play the news clip showing that Kodak was getting his bond today.
Bond is set for Florida rapper Kodak Black. The 28-year-old turned himself into the Orange County Jail on Wednesday after Orlando police put out a warrant for a drug trafficking charge. West 2's Christina Watkins is live outside the jail. Christina, the rapper just made his first appearance.
He did, and his attorneys did most of the talking, starting off by saying he flew into Florida from California to turn himself in. Now, remember, President Donald Trump actually commuted a sentence from Kodak Black that he faced a few years ago, but when it came down to setting bond today in court, that did not matter.
All right. Good afternoon, sir. If you can just tell me your name and your date of birth.
Yeah, Capri Sun.
Kodak Black spent nearly 15 minutes in front of an Orange County judge Thursday for his first appearance, while his attorneys argued for a lesser bond.
If you read the affidavit that is attached to the warrant, Judge.
The rapper, originally from Pompano Beach, Florida, is accused of trafficking MDMA.
More than 10 grams, less than 200 grams. That is a first-degree felony.
Orlando police said their investigation goes back to last November when someone called 911 after hearing gunshots outside of Children's Safety Village. It's a nonprofit organization. When officers arrived, they said they saw a BMW and a Lamborghini parked outside.
Neither of the vehicles are registered to Mr. Capri personally.
The report states officers smelled marijuana and started searching those cars. Kodak, whose government name is Bill Capri, then walked up. His attorneys said the cops found a bag with drugs and other items in it, which officers said they connected to Kodak's Instagram page.
And on one picture in his Instagram, there's a picture of him standing next to a bag that looks like the bag that was in the car. Now, I know PC was already found, so I'm not going to argue PC. But it's really screaming at me, but I won't argue it. But I mean, the case law on this is so very clear.
Criminal defense attorney Alicia Adamson Profit is not tied to this case. She warned how state prosecutors could use social media against him.
Anything that you post on the internet, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, can be used against you. So you'll see, even though this was not the day of the arrest, they're using pictures from his social media to tie all of this case together.
Back in court, given Kodak's criminal past and prior convictions, a judge set his bond at $75,000. And it's worth noting, I just checked Kodak Black's Instagram not too long ago. There's now only one post on his page. As of right now, he's still here in the Orange County Jail. We'll let you know if and when he bonds out. Covering Orange County.
I mean, $75,000, he gonna beat that. So this is not from recent. So he turned himself in. So this is, I guess they had a warrant out for him from last year or something like that when they busted him. And that's what I see nowadays in these courtrooms and these trials, that the prosecutors using rap videos, pictures and stuff like that, rappers, all the tattoos and stuff that they got, they using all that against these guys. And a lot of these guys really don't understand that, like, whatever you see in these Instagrams, Twitter pages, even text messages, phones and stuff like that, the prosecutor's going to use all that against you. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, even though this wasn't a recent arrest, as in he got busted recently, this still is an issue. You know what I mean? Many videos that I've seen a couple weeks ago, that this guy is just high out his mind. You know what I mean? So he still has an issue that I don't understand, that nobody really wants to try to help him. You know what I mean? So it's like, but then again, it's like, this guy's a grown man. You got to get help. You want to got to get help. You know what I'm saying? As in, you want to get help yourself. Like, you want to get the help. You know what I mean? So it's like, people might be telling this guy, listen, you really got a problem and you need help. He probably might not be listening. So he got to get it in his mind that I got to get the help. You know what I'm saying? It's up to me. It's up to me, because he got kids and stuff like that. Multi-millionaire. He got millions of fans and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm a fan, but it's like, dog, you really got an issue, man. Like, it's every other few weeks that you getting arrested in jail. This is a wild situation, but listen, man, y'all tell me what y'all think about this, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, yo. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. I'll holler at y'all later, though.